this is Victoria on day 3 of my vlogging challenge, and today I thought I'd share some of my vision for the year ahead, and also look at where I am right now. We're just going for a quick family walk together around the block.
What's up? What's it like not having a baby anymore, but having a little boy?
Well, he's far more demanding now, aren't you, son? He won't sit still in the seat. Before we used to kind of sit still and we'd just chat away to friends or whatever, but now he insists on crawling around. He wants more freedom. He doesn't like being in the carrier for so long now, so it's a really good job that we went on Camino when we did, because now he seems to, after 5 or 10 minutes, he wants out. He wants to be free, he wants to see things, he wants to experience. Yeah. So that's where we're at now. I feel very blessed to have such a happy baby. A very demanding one though, huh? Demanding, aren't you, Indy? Yes, Mum, demanding.
He's just like his father, isn't he? Something I've got personally is from having Indigo is maybe a deeper state of gratitude than I've ever had, and a feeling of being in awe more of the time. Just watching him grow and develop, it's just like out of this world, you know. And so yeah, I feel a deeper sense of gratitude more of the time, and yeah, I feel blessed, more fulfilled and in awe, because he's so cool.
Today I'm going to share with you my vision for the year ahead and some of the targets that I'd like to achieve, or that I'm going to achieve, with the intention that some of the viewers, that means you, are going to also sit down and work out what it is that you want in your life, your dreams and desires, and then take action towards them. So one of the things that's kind of very top priority for me right now, it's coming up to summer and everybody's going to the beach. I want to get muscly. I've never been muscly in my life, really. And it comes a time in your life, you know, when you got to decide, okay, I'm going to get old and I've never seen what my body could possibly look like if I really worked on it. So this year, post having a baby, I'm going to get Matthew to create a workout for me so that I can get really toned and physically fit. Yeah, so that's number 1. Number 2 is I'm going to write a book about birth, about gentle birth, and the reasons why I believe it's so important. I often meet people and they tell me about how the first 6 months with their children, the child cried a lot, or they were very unhappy and they had a lot of problems. And I always, you know, I really feel that in many cases when you ask them how the birth went, it can come down to the child having a traumatic start in life. And during my pregnancy, I read a lot of books on pregnancy and on birth and on parenting. And so I'd like to share some of that, condense the things which I felt are important into a book to share with other people. So that's another one of my targets. Also, during my birth, I had a vision, and in the vision, I was told that if I was to eat fully raw, I could have anything I wanted in the world. And it's a strange thing to have a vision of, and since then I've been eating a lot of cooked food. I know that eating a raw food diet really suits me, because in the past when I have done say 30 days in a row, I always feel very clear, very focused, very motivated. And usually where I trip up is somebody will be, say friends will be going to a restaurant, or we'll be cooking something, and I'll feel, oh, if I don't have this, I'm losing out. So it's kind of changing my mindset, and then what I realise is that I eat the food, I feel heavy, I feel slumped, I feel dull, but then I get into this habit of eating cooked food again. But now I realise that actually what I'm losing out I'm actually losing out when I eat the cooked food, because it definitely doesn't suit me in particular. I don't know about anyone else, but I know it makes me feel tired, it makes me feel lethargic, it makes me feel lacking in concentration. So I'm going to commit now to do 1 year fully raw. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to eat. The most important thing for me is that whatever I eat, that I have lots of milk for Indigo, because I'm still breastfeeding and I plan to long-term breastfeed, so that's a high priority for me, whatever I decide to do. So now you know where I'm at, and I encourage you to do the same. Sit down and look at your vision for your year ahead, the targets you'd like to achieve, some of your dreams, and sit and write them down, and then think about how you can make them come into reality, and work towards that in your everyday life. And if you want to share that with us, that's great, and I wish you all the best. I'm Victoria, signing out.